here at Ross in Selinsgrove. Haven't been finding much at Ross lately, and this one usually doesn't have anything good, but we're here, so we'll see what they got. Alright, got some red tables up front. Let's head to the back. Actually, pretty good selection here. I'm kind of impressed. Batman, first time seeing this. Got plenty of Dragon Stars. Jiren, hit, cool. Yeah, they're actually pretty stacked here. I'm impressed. Let's head back here, see what they got. Holocron, don't need that. Plenty of these aliens. That's pretty cool. Oops. Alright guys, so that Ross actually had a lot more than I was expecting with the red tables and everything, and their toy section was actually pretty stacked. Found a couple cool things, some NECA, some turtles and stuff like that, but nothing we were looking for. But still cool to see, so let's head into Target and see what they got. Alright, here at Walmart Selinsgrove. This is the good Walmart that usually has some pretty decent stuff, so let's see what they got. Check that out guys, 38 bucks. Don't need this, but it's a good deal. Might see if it's any cheaper. Check this out, they got plenty of the Alos on clearance, but not marked. I'll have to scan these, see how much they're coming up for, and I get one. Let's see what else we got. Alright, let's check how the display's going. Oh yeah, looks like we still got a pretty good selection here. Game Reverse 2-pack that we got last time at Target. Looks like it's still full price here though. Check that out, they got the new Prowlers. So we got Ghost Spider. Classified. I do like this guy, I like that samurai armor. I might check him, see how much he is. I don't think he's 40 bucks, that'd be way too much. Look at that, they got some Cobra Troopers. Look at this 2-pack, that Falcon's kinda cool. Here, some more. Who's that? Footloose. We got the Scorpion pack. Oh, I like this guy. He comes with that flamethrower. I might think about that one. Over here. Night Trooper. We got that Villains pack, $60. These super overpriced Stormtroopers, no thank you. Got Ezra, Marin, Chewie, and Han. Pretty decent. What do we got here? Oh, these are Falcon. We got the ESU guy. What else they got for Spider-Man? Oh, they got the Daredevil. First time seeing this in store, but I already got it online. Punisher. Some more down there. I don't know if they got the Cyborg Spider-Man, but I got him a long time ago. Miles down there. Yeah, cool. I was kind of hoping they'd have more of those Gamerverse 2 packs on clearance, but not seeing them. Let's go over to the other side, see if there's anything there. There's some Motu. Goes into that. This is all wrestling and some more Motu. Some wrestling packs. Alright, I'm gonna look here a bit more and then we'll see what else we can find. Alright, here in the toy aisle. Got SM33 still full price here. Got Anakin. Some older ones. Lots of vintage. I don't think they have any Legends back here. Still got lots of this. Hanging out, not a bad price. He might be on clearance. Oh, look at this. Found him in store now. He might be on clearance too. What else we got? This weird looking dude. Wonder how much he is. Can't really tell. Jurassic World. Basic stuff. Alright guys, let's see if we can find anything else. Still more of those NECAs. Here's the horror section. Still looking for that regular art, which I have on pre-order, so I probably wouldn't buy it here anyway. But it'd still be cool to see. It looks like they don't have it. Lots of other stuff on there. Mask, that thing. Yep, Ben Cooper. That's kind of cool. Alright, see what else we can find. Alright, we're back at Ross and the Carlisle Pike. See if they're heating up with some of those new Joes that people have been finding. Let's see what they got. First time seeing that. Frank. Oh yes. Score. We've been looking for this one, finally found it. Three of those. More Blackmore. Alright guys, let's see what we got on the tables. So it's pretty stacked. Dragon Ball, lots of statues. Well, they do have more of these guys. It's pretty cool, but that's not the one we're looking for. Oh, check this out. They got Zizor. Nice. Come back though, because we already have him. Dr. Afra? Never seen this one here. Didn't even know it was showing up. Really cool to see. Oh, check this out, guys. Titania. No way. Alright, guys, we're on fire already. Alright guys, so I had to stop filming and get a cart because we have just found so much stuff already. This is awesome. Now we're heading back to see what else because I still didn't even get through everything. So let's see what else we can grab. Let's go. What's they got on here? Check this out, guys. Calicestis, $8 on here. That's a score. What else they got back here? T1. No way, guys, look at this. I remember when this was so hard to find. $8, you got it. What else they got here? Check this out. There's that bulk. I haven't seen him. I saw him finding the skull, but that's cool. Don't do those though. Check it out, guys. Here's this Superman 5-pack people have been finding. Not my thing, but still pretty cool to see, though. Some more Avatar back there. And they have this Fortress of Solitude over here. Pretty cool, if you're into that. Alright, guys, so awesome scores at Ross. Didn't even find any of the Joes we were looking for, but found all the Black Series that I didn't have yet that I've been hoping for. Plus a couple other things like that Titania. Awesome. Okay, we're here at Walmart on the Carlisle Pike. I don't think I've ever filmed here before for my channel. I don't get over to this one that often, but let's head in and see if they have any clearance deals. Alright guys, so check this out. It's a Black Series I don't have. It's the Clone Lieutenant Gale, $27.97. I don't know, guys. I just don't want to pay that much for it. I don't know, it's tempting. Got lots of those. They got this 77 Spider-Man. Got Anakin and Obi-Wan. Cool to see those still on shelves. Some more of those. Look, they got Sunspot, Jubilee. They have the Black Widow from the new wave. Oh, check that out, guys. They got Beast and Daredevil. Oh, $30 though. I just don't know if I can do it, guys. It's just too much. We do have discount though, because this is Walmart, so we'll think about those. Not seeing too much else here. I don't see the display either, but I don't know, guys. I gotta think about that. They're tempting. I mean, I really don't need another Beast. But I do like that Daredevil. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna play the long game. I feel like I'm gonna see this one, or at least both of them, probably down a bit, but you never really know, so we'll see. Alright guys, so I gave in. I mean, I know they're like $27.97, but because this is Walmart, we get Mel's 10% employee discount, so that brings it down to $25. I can live with that. Alright guys, so they got a pretty decent collectible section here. I only have one hand, so I can't really dig through. I don't think they're gonna have anything out of this world, but some cool stuff. I like that Punisher. Some turtles down there. Some NECA. There's that Batman with the pea stain. Yeah, not bad, guys. Alright, here at Gamestop, this is usually the good one that has lots of cool stuff. Have my $5 to use for the month, so let's see if we can find anything. Alright everyone, we are back in the collection room. I know it's been 3 weeks since I released my last video. I usually like to release no more than every 2 weeks, but last week's toy hunt I didn't really find too much, and the footage I got wasn't all that interesting, so I decided to combine it with yesterday's toy hunt, which was much better. We did find a lot better stuff, so let's head in and see what we got. Alright, first up for Black Series, we found the Deidre Miro at Ross. She's been popping up there for a few weeks now, and I figured that if I just waited long enough I would eventually find her, and sure enough I did. So I think I only paid $8 for her, which you can't beat it. I think she was a great antagonist in the Andor series, so really happy to add her to the shelf. And next up we have Clone Lieutenant Gale that we found at Walmart. Now he was full price, which is at the $27 and change, which is ridiculous. But with Mel's employee discount, that took 10% off, which brought it down to a more reasonable price. Still more than I usually like to pay for new figures, but I love finding new Black Series figures, and I love Clone Troopers, so I figured, why not? And last up for Black Series at Ross, we found, I think, the last 2 Acolyte figures that we needed that are showing up at Ross. That's the Yord and the Jekki. I wasn't really looking for Yord so much as I was Jekki because I like her design, but I found them both together, so I figured, why not? Alright, moving over into Legends, we have a few more. First up, we have this Black Widow on her motorcycle. This one was released quite a few years ago, and it's been on my radar to get. And finally I saw it on a Black Friday deal for $25, which is, less than standard figure retails for nowadays. So I said, yeah, why not? That'd look great on the shelf, and it sure does. Bike's really cool, has good detail. So yeah, happy to add that. Over here, I did get the Fantastic Four 2-pack with the Wolverine and the Spider-Man to add to my Fantastic Four collection there. I think they look really cool. I mean, they're pretty basic figures, but the paint job on them is really nice. I do like that black and blue. So yeah, really cool to add those. I didn't find these at Ross. I ended up getting them off of eBay. I think I paid like $31, which is really only like $5 or $6 over what I would have paid at Ross anyway, so I really can't argue with that deal. Alright, moving up over into here, on my Captain America shelf, I actually have the World War II Logan. Now you're probably wondering, why do I have him there? Well, I always liked the storyline of how Logan and Steve Rogers were friends during World War II, so I decided to put him there, and I think he kind of goes with the Hydra Stomper and the Captain Carter back there. Yeah, I really like that. I really like World War II history and stuff, and combine it with Marvel Comics, and, you know, I'm sold. This is really the only one I want from that new wave that's out. I'm not really into any of the other ones, and I don't really care about the Build-A-Figure either, but, you know, as time goes by, if they go down on deep clearance, I might end up getting them. Alright, let's see, what is next? Oh, right, as you saw at Walmart yesterday, I did find the Black Suit Daredevil and the Astonishing Beast down there. Now again, they were $27.97, which is more than I would have paid for them. But like I said, we get a Mel's employee discount for 10%. Now, when we went up to the register, well, that was kind of the deciding factor that made me decide to get them. But when I went to the register and checked out, for some reason, these two did not give me the discount. I don't know what the deal is with that. Her discount's supposed to be on everything that Walmart sells, with like very few exceptions. So I don't know what happened there, but you know, I was already checking out and I didn't feel like running them back, and I'd waited in line quite a while, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna get them. I wasn't like super excited about these when they came out, but you know, sometimes when you see stuff on store shelves, you just can't resist. And I do think they look really cool. I like this like different design of Beast. Next up, we have this Titania down there. Found her at Ross. I was not expecting her. I haven't seen her pop up on anyone else's videos. I have seen the Iron Man from that wave pop up at Ross, but not her. And she's a character I don't have any other version of in Legends, so really happy to add her. Alright, let's see. Oh, and last up, we have this cable, which we found at Gamestop. Now this was $27.99, and I really didn't need another cable as I already had the other two back there. But I had my $5 coupon to use, and I don't plan to get back to GameStop this month, so I wanted to use it. And I do think he is really cool looking. I think that color scheme with the like army green and the blue, and that gun's really cool. So yeah, I got no regrets about picking him up. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this week. We did have the giveaway drawing for the 250 subscribers. And they did pick the Marvel Legends Wolverine, which I shipped out to them last week, so they should have gotten it by now. Thank you again to everyone who subscribes to my channel and watches my videos. And we're going to do another giveaway when we get to 500 subscribers. Once we get closer to that, I'll pick out some figures that we're going to give away. If anyone has any suggestions for that, be sure to let me know in the comments. And let's get there, guys. We'll see you at the next one.